Ah, that's right. Like eggs, save. Okay, that should be working. Make it smaller. And then we're going to hatch as many eggs as we have left while we're doing the TCG. I do also still have to pack. Yeah. So we got, like, what? 4-ish more boxes left of eggs. I think we're like 6, 7, 8. We have like 3.5. But other than that, we're still trying to see if we can find our first shiny. Because I've just lost count of how many eggs we've been doing. Let's go first. But we're gonna give it. I'm just gonna stream what the eggs that I have now because I do still have to pack. Brother. Wow, this is awful. Oh, great. Okay. Things just go from bad to worse. Do I even want to? I don't think I want to attach her. Oh. Okay, now we have some stuff, right? So we can get an ogre pawn. I'll get Trigo. Eggs hatching. We play what? 3 fire. 1 fire's gone. Get Ultra Ball. This. You get a discard Pokemon. Regular Sprigatito. I think I'll just hold the hand and see what we need. That way, if the top deck becomes a card that I can discard, I can Earthen Vessel it away, and then we can Ultra Ball for our Mew. God, I'm really not liking my board. I played one game before I started stream, and like the game was flawless, and now we've started out with this. This is kind of not good, not good. And I guess the bet. Okay. Wow. Okay. They're just allowing me to already get my first attack in, but I guess they're having me get a 1 prizer. Unless I have like boss or something on the squawk. Oh, they're gonna Will-O-Wisp. What's going on, King? Honestly, this is like my worst matchup. Okay, I've never found a way to actually beat this matchup. This is just so bad. I need what? We need. I'm just gonna grab. Oh gosh, I don't have a research in here. Iona E-Switch. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing my best to prep for what I can this weekend. Halucha. Yes. Eating those both for 10. I wish I had another Drago down. I don't even have Dragapult in the discount. I also don't have any eggs in my party. Hang on. Yeah, honestly, Levincia is such a good town. I love traveling through here, at least through the game. I see they're doing what, 2 times 5, 2, 5, 10, 13. And I could Rolling Iron. I could gamble. Yeah, let's gamble. Show me tails. Dang. I was gambling to see if I'd knock out the Palkia V-Star or not. But how are you doing this week? Based off the numbers, so he's off by 20. Yeah, his Palkia V-Star can't knock me. I like that. I feel like that they brought a lot of attention to detail when it comes to like the center arena, because it's like this is the main arena where the fighting's happening, and you're just in the middle of it, and all like the sponsorship billboards are on the outside. It's pretty sick, pretty sick, pretty sick. Yes, I mean, where's finding it? Rely. Just. I wish sometimes it works for me. Honestly, sometimes it does, but majority of the time it gets really close. I'm so glad I didn't fill up my bench. That's crazy. Oh gosh, what is his hand? Bro! Okay, I'm gonna spin the stop, hope I get like a nest ball or something so I can get my Reggie. Okay, Prime Catcher. I don't necessarily need Prime Catcher. Oh gosh, that's a lot of numbers. Did you meet lots of numbers? Oh gosh, you are probably a bot. Yeah, account created 4 minutes ago. What the f— Get out of here. Oh, bump the— hang on. Oh, that distracted me so much. What can I do? What can I do? I need to get, I don't want to lose another 5. We're down 2 E-switches. We're down 3 E-switches. Is there anything I wanna— I'm not thinking, I'm thinking. Sprigatito Sprite. Honestly, it doesn't sound too bad. That is not what I want to see. Oh, gosh. Do I not have any more regular Ragey Dragos? Jeez. Super V-Star 111. I still don't have Dragapult in the discard pile. Oh, brother almighty. Oh no, I do have a Dragapult in the discard pile. Okay, never mind. Apex Dragon, Phantom Dive, 200. We'll throw them all there. At this point, I'm just guessing on how this matchup should be played, because honestly, I haven't found anything that really worked, unless like my opponent messed up. The only downside right now is that because I didn't get another Drago down, I don't have another actor lined up. Which kind of blows. Hmm. Whew. Let me see. Another regular Sporgazito? What did he Palpad? Did I ever finish the one deck with Exeggutor? I didn't want, or I didn't plan on making one that was like solely Exeggutor. But this one does have Exeggutor in it. Oh, I can't. Mew. This one does have the Alolan Exeggutor in it. Dude, that's a... Oh, that's the V-Star just super rodded in. That's annoying. Research. I keep hitting the trigger. Ness. Wait! Oh, it might... Oh, that's annoying. I guess my other Vs are prized? That's something. I have no idea. I'm boned. I guess I can do this, right? 5, 2. I need one more. This is all quickly going downhill. The enemy was playing, and you were like, I think it's this deck. Much biased. I need to find Super Rod, Rage. I need to find Super Rod. If I don't, then I don't. I also don't have any Pokemon of a thing. No. Everything's falling apart. Because I don't have any energies in my... I don't have any energies in my discard pile. He's just gonna knock this out. I can attack. I'm just gonna surrender. Oh, I'm just gonna surrender. Yeah, I think when I said that this is this deck that I'm currently playing. It's just that I never really got a chance to try it with the Alolan Exeggutor. Until I was watching a couple of videos of like people using this deck with the Alolan Exeggutor, and I'm like, ooh, that's pretty cool. Goes around. Oh, go first. Nice. What? It asked if I wanted to go first, and now they're calling the coin flip. What is this game? What is this game? That's crazy. Do you want to go first? Let me flip a coin to make sure. 3 mulligans? Holy. Capsicid. So this is Scovillain EX. It's just mainly dependent on if they're playing... I'm assuming that they're playing the fire one. Dude, I need a hero. I need anything. Like at this point, I might just put 4 Regidrago V so I can make sure I get 1 out of my deck. Oh no, it's spreading the King Enderflame. What's going on? And he's got Toad's Cruel? Bruh. Okay, if he's playing... Oh, I wonder if he's playing the Milsko Villainy X instead of the Fire one. I mean... Regular Foot Go-Go. Yeah, hold on. We can't be mixing each other's lines, you know. That's a bit too much. Switch. I don't think I want to switch. I think I'll drop the Lucha. Yes. Bam, bam. Switch. Research. I don't have anything in my discard pile, so that's kind of butts McGee. It is mine now. My line now. It sounds like I just got nothing to fear, except for the fact of not finding any shinies. Even if I get Regidrago V-Star, I don't have an attacker, so I think I'll grab Mew EX. I can E-switch there. I don't think there's really anything else I want to do, so I think I'll pass. If I need to, I can E-switch to the active, retreat it, Dragon V-Star, and then pray to somebody. Okay, so this is the milling one, right? If your active opponent... No. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand, discard the top card of the deck. Okay. Dang, King, you just gonna give up your line like that? That's crazy. It's just funny to me that both of you are like, have King in your name as well. I don't know. Bless. Bless. Please give me something. Oh, this is worse. This is so much worse. Oh, smokes. You can have it back next stream. Well, next stream's next Monday because I'm out of town starting tomorrow. Oh, Christmas. It's fine. Top deck. Okay, hold on. Ultra Ball. We're cooking now. Ultra Ball these two away. Ultra Ball's going to get me V-Star. We're going to evolve. Let me see. 140 plus discarding my boys. I'm going to Prime Catcher. This is fine. That's fine. I probably could discard the Nest Ball, but I don't want to mill myself too thin. Good Iona here. Art is ablaze, nothing is impossible. E-switch. I want this guy discarding. Okay, now he can discard anything from my hand and that'd be fine. Phantom Dive. I also gotta remember that with this Toadscroll EX, this Toadscroll in play, it blocks my V-Star ability. Well, it doesn't necessarily block it, but it just makes it do nothing. Except be sad. Oops. What is happening? Christmas before Thanksgiving. I'm actually looking forward to Thanksgiving next week. I'm mostly thinking about this weekend, since I'm going to be in Sacramento for Pokemon. At least for the TCG. Dun, dun, dun. 140, discard from my hand. If it... Okay. So, it's trying to put me in top deck mode. Okay, well, I have Mew EX, so that's fine. I don't mind that so much. Do we have Gear? No, Gear 2 was in my hands. We only have Dragon Ball to attack with. He's hitting 140, next turn knocking out 280. If I get Gudra, then we can do something. We can make something magic happen, but... We'll see what Mew EX can get us if we Ultra Ball. Oh, wait, we won't be able to Ultra Ball because he's going to discard a card from my hand and then let's discard on the top of the Well, that is incredibly rude. Okay, I don't necessarily need that fire energy. Eggs! Can super... I don't need a super rod, really. And I can either... Well, I don't need... Yeah, I don't need to necessarily worry about... Well, actually, if I V-Star, then that's going to block that, so I can't do that, so... I don't mind doing this. Kind of dive. What, in rare candies, if they can... What's in rare candies, they can make Pokemon stronger? I mean... Only the manufacturers know. The manufacturers are the minds behind industrializing the rare candy scene. You gotta imagine that it's probably like some of the Chemical X type stuff. Right. Oh god, I keep thinking I can V-Star, but I can't because that Toad Scroll is in there. I could have used that. Run away. I need Bossy Switch. Not what I need. What can we get? Not what I need. Did that spot get me anything? Fire, draw me cards. Wow, nothing I actually need. Okay. Are my bosses are somewhere in there. We will find them eventually. Just stare at that. I mean, realistically, that's what it sounds like, because it's like, how else are Pokemon just gonna like randomly evolve, right? It's just a phase of random evolution. Do I just win off that? 110, 110, 110? I think so. Right? 110, 110, 110. Goodbye! It's these moments that feel great. Look at that. Look at that. Bow, 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 bow. Some old Doctor Who since it's been so long. I actually haven't really watched Doctor Who. I've seen some clips though. I've got nothing in my party, don't I? Yep. I think it's because I mostly just don't watch a lot of TV anyways. Since I'm always on my computer. So a lot of times people will like, specifically like people at work, will try to like talk about shows and stuff, but I'm like, I haven't seen it. I couldn't tell you. But I do get that feeling whenever I'm like re-looking at anime. I'm like, oh, I really want to rewatch this anime. I feel like it's been like a couple years since I've seen it. Just finished the third season of Dr. Stone. Nice. I love that. I love Dr. Stone. It's such a good anime. Like, it's educational enough. It's educational, but it's also funny enough where I don't really like think of it as like a big educational show, you know? It's not like that they're trying to like stuff science into my brain. Which I really enjoy. But I also kind of enjoy like the process of how a lot of things are made. First busy farming urban mystica. I need more. I mean, I don't need more like immediately, but we could always use more. Duskull. Who's Duskull? Duskull could be Palkia. Could be Charizard. I think we can Ultra Ball these two. Forces. I saw that the forces were coming out. I'm very excited. I don't think I want to put Squawk. You'll grab one of these. I mean, that is true. Anything can be a lethal weapon, you just gotta put a certain amount of force into it. You know what it is? Probably Charizard? It is Charizard. Jeez, this guy's got the whole squad! Oh my god! Okay, it doesn't have the entire squad. That's pretty good! We're gonna go here. Here. Drop that. I guess I can restart, see what I draw. Get these energies. Oh yeah, it's so good how like misunderstood Senku can just be portrayed as a villain. I don't know, research. Got one new switch. I can nest ball for another. Do I have any? I have Giratina. I definitely don't want to attack with Giratina. E-switch. Grasping draw. Not the greatest, but it'll do. It'll do. See, I love main characters where it's like they almost portray themselves as the villain, but you know that they have like the better interest of like their party in mind. There's no way this guy pops his Dusclops right now. No freaking way he's gonna pop his Dusclops right now. Bro! What the heck? Alright, we got some attackers for next turn. Wait, Coco! Charmeleon. I don't want to see that on the board. Interesting. Interesting. I also noticed I don't have any eggs in here. Okay, wait, hang on. I'm gonna... This... We got Dragapult and what's his face? I don't necessarily need a fire energy yet. Research. I can... Ultra Ball... Probably the Iono and the Gudra to get nothing, because everything else is prized. Well, we can hold on to the Kyurem. Do I need a V-Star now? I think he's gonna knock me out. I don't think he's gonna knock me out. Well, I do think he's gonna knock me out, because if I... All he needs is Defiance Band. Sure. Gosh. Yeah, give me a sec. I didn't see your comment, but I gotta... Okay, I don't need... Okay, prevent all effects of attacks on your opponent's thingamajiggy. If I... 1, 2, 3... I can... I don't think try doing the thing is really worth it so much. If I go for 3, he can Dusclops for 1, and then... Okay. Oh wait, did I already retreat? God dang it. It's for Grasping Ground. Oh, I overcooked. That's my unfortunate. Let me get these eggs in here and then I'll look at your question. Okay. Which power would you choose? The ability to listen to any fictional character theme song or their opening theme and be able to other opening thing, or being able to use you only use it 5 times a day. I think realistically I would just use it. I mean, if I can use their powers for 5 times a day, that seems like a long time, honestly, to being able to use it. So I would probably go with using their powers 5 times a day, because that seems like a lot of times. I also wouldn't mind being Superman with the draw, or with the caveat that I can't fly. It would kind of be unfortunate not to being able to fly, but I mean, I think it's worth like the trade-off. I think I got 2 Dusclops. There's one Drago. Man, this stinks. If I paid attention and I knew I had already retreated, I wouldn't have used Prime Catcher. When did I retreat? I retreat Clef at the start of the game. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Brigatito. Okay, it's better to make these mistakes now than make them while I'm playing tomorrow. What did this guy V-star for? What does this guy still have in his hand? Another regular Spaghettito. You do some DV shit with their powers. I mean, I think for me personally, I'm like very casual about what I would do. Jeez, what do I even do? I don't know. Okay, well I can't research. If I research, I deck out and lose. Well, I guess we can get rid of. Grab, Dragapult. We got boss. We got 2 bosses and an S-ball. Super Rod. Radzard in there? Where's Radzard? Radzard prized. Okay, we can pull Radiant Zard off prizes. Not worried about that. The move's gotta be... I'm at what? 230. 230. He's swinging. Well, if I do the thing, if I do that thing, it's not gonna really matter. I can really iron minus 80. He's currently swinging for resistance band 270 to 3 something. 3 something minus 80. Quick math. I'm just rolling iron just in case. I can't math very fast. I think realistically, like, if I were to, like, have those kinds of powers, I'd be too lazy to try and think about how, or, like, what Devious Thing would do. I mean, like, the most I'd probably do is just, like, get more money, but that's probably, like, it. I'd be very passive about it, but then again, if, like, I'm Superman, I don't think I'd be able to really steal money without being caught. I feel like that is a harder part, I guess. What is his ace? He doesn't shine. Oh, sure, Ionomy. Sure. Sure. Make my deck not as small. Yes. Da, da, da. I also think I'm too lazy to, like, put in any effort. There's a secret drawback. You have a super villain or hero who has psychic powers, or basically every psychic power is strong. Well, that's annoying. I mean, realistically, I'd have to stop him, or else, you know, we'd all be effed, right? And so it's like, you know, scientifically, right? If he's pulling the moon towards the Earth, and then the gravitational pull's gonna put everything out of whack, all the cities are gonna be buried underwater, everything's gonna go into chaos. Oh, that's right, he still has Cursed Blast. Freak me. So yeah, I guess realistically, I'd be forced to put in effort. Which I guess is the most unfortunate part. Oh, this poor soul doesn't know it's about the... My Cleffa? Why would you axe my Cleffa? That's so rude. What did my poor Cleffa do to you? Do I have any? I don't. I just have a bunch of Sprigatinos! Bro, look at all these cats. 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 Na 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 na. Oh. Like Victini, but better. I actually haven't seen like the movie with Victini. There's a lot of like the newer-ish movies that I haven't seen. Alright, out of my way. Like, I realized that I've only watched like up to a certain amount of Pokemon. Oh, this guy didn't even knock me out. How unfortunate. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess, right? Who's ready for the Alolan Exeggutor swing? Swinging Sphene! Tails! Get that fez out of here, baby! Sphene. Idaro. That's crazy. I guess he forgot that I used Goodra, so he didn't even knock out my main guy, but we had boss in hand and like another boss grass energy on the top of our deck, so pretty much gonna win that one. We got more stuff. It's like my current superpower is just being passive about a lot of things, I guess. With me, you can. Yeah, I guess you showed up like towards the end of the Cerulege game, and that's why I lost that one. Or you didn't come at the start of that game, so that's why I lost. And it's hard to watch every Pokemon anime. Yeah, I only... Oh, when it came to the anime, I only watched like the original when it was all on VHS, because we owned most of it. Or not most of it, we owned some of it. But... and then I remember May and Max, and those were probably the last. Well, I kind of remember Dawn. I didn't really watch the season with Dawn. I just remember her. Oh, we'll go first. Thank you. And I think that's pretty much it. Like when it came to the movies, I remember Latios and Latios. There's the Lugia movie, Pokemon 2000. There's the Jirachi movie. I don't exactly remember a lot of the other ones I watched. Clef has a no-go in this match. Nespa. Can get us another Ogre Pond. Earthen Vessel, that away. We can go bang bang. Could have gotten a fire. Probably should have gotten a fire. Yeah, probably should have gotten a fire. And now I have to rely on research to find it. Probably should have gotten fire. Oh, we'll see how it feels, kid. Because I honestly, that Charizard game, I definitely should have lost because I made like a major misplay, but I mean, I'll take what I can get. Almost watch some Slide Jetto and Odin. I mean, you could probably still find a way to watch them. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how this matchup really goes. If they don't bring any boys, we can do the thing. Bang the thing. Okay. So let's see if we get turn 1 what I want to do. Gosh, that's not good. Okay, Halucha. Yes. Bing. Bing. I am the plot armor. Alright, let's see it. Research. Okay. That's pretty alright. We got Mew. I got 1 E-Switch. I need a second one. I will Earthen Vessel for as much. Actually, this is a pretty good hand. I throw the Jamming Tower. That's blocked. I Teal Dance. I'm not even moving, brothers. Okay, Executor's not necessarily what I need. We can attach. We can E-Switch one of these off. I can Nest Ball for another one. And restart for 2. If we get an energy switch, we are cooking. We're cooking for next turn, but I'm not going to miss an attack, so we're just going to V-Star. We have Research. I can grab E-Switch. Just get these guys in the discard pile. I guess I can grab Gudra. I don't have any V-Star. And then we will... 6. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I'm out of space on my thing. Wait, I'm wondering, did I discard all my bosses? Nice! They conceded. Or they... Yeah, conceded. Yeah, that was right. So am I supposed to, like, stream all this weekend while I'm playing games so that you can watch me and become my plot armor? Then again, I feel like in real life they wouldn't concede, like, turn 1. It's... Ooh, we missed our first coin toss. I do have eggs. Okay, I got a shiny unit from Egg and Pokemon Rogue. A little golden nugget. The little gold nugget! We got a couple of those in our Squirtle catching. 3 mulligans! Also Dragapult. Okay. Excellent. Most excellent. I needed some stuff. Is he going first? He is going first, which is kind of unfortunate. There. I mean, it's working out so far. It's working out so far. I kind of wanted, like, top deck Dragapult. That would be nice. Interesting. So in this case, I may want to get rid of the energy. Drago, Halucha. Hitting the Pidgey doesn't do anything. I can... This one attach. Ultra Ball, Super Rod Boss. To get Ogre Pawn. Earthen Vessel, Earthen Vessel. Teal Dance! Teal Dance! Cleffa, I don't want to put into play. I can't restart. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. That's an oof. That's an oof and a half. Oh, we're gonna pass now. I meant to bench the Cleffa first and then use restart, but I accidentally clicked retreat. Oof and a half, oof and a half. Now your plot armor seems like it can only go so far. Oh gosh, this guy's gonna have rare candy Dragapult and he's gonna start swinging. Let me see. Yeah, I was gonna get Cleffa in the active so that I could use Grasping Draw and get a bigger hand. But because I didn't do that, we are in a much worse spot than we are normally. Okay, it seems like I'm just handicapping myself for this card game, I guess. We also still need to find a V-Star. Okay. Instant chart, okay! We survive yet another turn. How, you might ask? I don't know. Okay. I can attach. I can E-switch. I can see what I draw with restart. And see what I draw with restart. I'm just going for it. I'm going for it. If he has a Gust in his hand, then that's gonna be booty cheeks. He's gonna get 3 prizes next turn. I can't. I mean, I guess it's like, it's close enough to the same thing, you know? It's close enough. But then again, all he needs, oh gosh. I'm scared. I'm so scared. He's probably, if he has, what? Dusclops? Then I'm just, it's over. It's Jover. Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, of course the CPU's got to use hacks. Did you guys see that they were going to... Oh. Okay. I don't know why he did that. But did you guys see that they were going to add, do I have... I don't. They were going to add, what's it called? Oh god, this guy's cheating. They're going to add, Shiny Rayquaza to this game. Yeah, I don't wanna. Oh my god. Yeah, our one turn of misplaying just costs everything. Which is a bit sad. A bit sad. I gotta not... When I'm playing IRL, I just gotta make sure I don't misclick, and then I'll be okay, you know? I gotta make sure that my hands don't just misplay by themselves. I'm hoping we find at least one shiny egg, because my... It's... It's going downhill, it's going downhill, boys. Unless they choose second. Well, actually, if they choose second, it's kind of scary in itself. Okay, they're going first. They can be anything. Oh help Cleffa to start the game. I need like top deck a what's it? Reggie Drago, I hope. Good. Oh, it's Trapago CX. Gotta be right, yeah. Okay, I was gonna research, but we might, I don't know, depending on how many Noctiles they get in their hand. Okay, they got one Noctile in their hand, so I might just, well, I might as well, I don't know, right? Send that one Noctile to the bottom. The baby, yes. Cleffa the baby. Boss's orders. Okay, so I don't want to use any of this, so we're just gonna, you know. Okay, I can here, nest ball. Is Radzard good? Radzard can be okay. Sure. Grasping draw. Wait, child labor. Gonna have to look up that specific section for me. I'm not too good at reading myself, CC. I'm what we call near of sight, you see. Can't exactly always read the fine print. Is this guy AFK? That's unfortunate. Still gonna play. Here. Person vessel, dragon pull. On one. I don't have an attack yet. I could just bench this. No, I need to get the green boy down. I feel like I should just grip it and rip it. They're interns. It's their first day on the job. They don't know what they've signed up for. I could have saved that. 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 Now I don't have my stadium bum, which. Oh, now he's here. I guess he was just away from the keyboard on the last turn. Okay. I guess he was away from his keyboard and just noticed that I knocked out his Pidgey. Unfortunate. But we don't like to think of this as, you know, the babies are working, you know. They're not exactly working. They're free willing to join us in the heat of battle. Yeah. It's like almost at will employment, but not. I gotta send this message out. Going first? Second. Need free to play game sites? I don't know, because it's like they've been like online for the longest time. Right, because you have like a lot of these like flash sites where it's like you just play all the free games on their browser and such. Ooh, that's not bad. I got it in my head. Here, vessel, super rod, 1-1. Here, steel dance, 1. E-switch. I guess in the event I don't find any supporter in my second hand. Okay, we could have not done that, but that's okay. Another teal mask. Punch the Mew. I need to find an E-switch. If I find an E-switch, fantastic. A question amongst the generals of society. No E-switch, unfortunate. I guess in case they knock me out. That's that. Could put Temple down. Would have been fine. Oh, I owned him. Uh-oh. I gave him a better hand. Maybe Garchomp's like me and it's just like lukewarm water, you know? I'm very particular about my... Oh, this isn't Terapagos. This is Dragapult. I guess I should have... No, it could... No. I guess I could have thought it was Charizard, but... Garchomp, I'm sure he doesn't die if he drinks ice water. It's just gonna do a lot of damage, you know. It's just gonna take a lot out of him to actually drink it, you know. Okay. Hang on. Focus. Temple of Sinnoh. Prime Catcher, his Lonely Dreepy. And then we research the hand away. Bro, there's still no... Okay, well, actually, I need this. Do this. That. I guess we can grab... Wait, I'm dumb. No. Grab that. Green screen explosion. Here. I won't grab anything, so I can restart for 2. Okay, we got there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should still have some grass energy, right? Okay. Gonna attach one. Teal dance the other. Sure. Dragapult. Phantom Dive. I kind of want to leave them with energy just so they can't get that energy back. It's my thought on that. Just like mind explosion. Can you imagine Garchomp just like trying to drink ice water and he's just like slowly looking sicker and sicker? It's like imagine trying to give like a fire type a bath. You know, how would that work out? Would they only choose to bathe in the lavas? In the lava volcano? I guess I could have expected Thort. That could have been a thing. I'm like, brother better have Rare Candy Dragon Pulled if he's gonna pull all this. You better have Rare Candy Dragon Pulled. Okay. Okay. So, we can... If we... 200 Gudra minus 3... No, that doesn't block it. Da, 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 da. What's in my discard pile? I could Giratina it. I don't think that's a good idea. We start for Juan. I guess I can Legacy Star now. I definitely want to grab some recovery. So I think I'll grab... Super Rod... Super Rod and... Super Rod, the V-Star, Double Grass, Apex Dragon. Let's be fun. Just gonna make all the Garchomps quiver in fear. They're afraid of the spray bottle. They fear the spray bottle. It's kind of like dragon types in Klefki. Since Klefki is a fairy type, I'm just imagining like, you know, a dragon type is just in the house. Right. And then all of a sudden, it's like a horror film where it just hears the jingling of keys. And it's like, what could possibly be making that noise? It's the jingling keys! Da-na-na, da-na-na. Like, imagine. Imagine. Except it'd be a horror film with a spray bottle. That would be awful. EX versus GX, there's a difference. Ah! Oh, that's right, I turned off his thing. I don't want him to get this, so I'm gonna take it away. We can just do water. Can you imagine, just like in a world of Pokemon, in order to figure out a Pokemon's weakness, there has to be Pokemon that were tested on. Okay, this is getting weird. It's getting really weird. Like, just a thought process, right? You know, because you have like the basic, obviously, fire, greater to grass, water, weaker to, well, lightning. I don't know. I feel like there's too much science that we're bringing into this. It's all science. I don't think he wants to Devo me. Okay, well now you have to Devo me. Oh, is there a difference between EX and GX? My bad. I thought I didn't see the is. So as far as I know, GX in the TCG, GX are not playable anymore because they're played in like the older format, whereas in EX are like the most recent thing. Excuse me. GX, from what I understand, had their own special move, sort of like a V-Star power, like on my Regidrago. I never looked into what it does. I don't know if for GX if you can only play it once per game either. So that is still a question for me. But that's like the general gist of what I got. Oh, that's right, you can't even use that thing. Forgot about that. Use the Lolden Executor's other attack. Yeah, cause I've only been playing Pokemon for about a year, and I think GXs were here a lot longer. I don't know exactly when though. I know they have their own cool marker though. They have their own cool GX marker. That's like every VTuber's nightmare. You're just chasing them with the spray bottle. I mean, most terrifying. Just trying to tell people, take a shower, dirty person. You know, I thought this was going to be a lot shorter, but... we still got... I like 2 boxes. We got a box and a half. Close to 2. Gosh, that's the 3rd time it's been Tails. Yeah, I think, as we're approaching, March is when, like, the whole, season sort of, like, quote-unquote resets or refreshes, I guess. Yeah, also playing Regidrago. No, he's not. Charizard, okay. Yeah, as far as I know, GX has been like out of play for a while. Hey Jules, how are you? Oh, what a top deck. Give me like a research. That's pretty good too. I'm doing alright. I'm just prepping for this weekend. Here. Here. I don't want to bench any of these other ones. Okay. We have an attack next turn, but no dragons in the discard. Kinda scary. Kinda scary. Yeah, since I'm going to Sacramento to play Pokemon, I'm trying to adjust my deck so that I can feel confident in at least getting to day 2, I guess. I don't know, this is only like the second tournament I've ever gone to. I still have like some high expectations for myself. It's a pretty good top deck. Oop. This is not the supporter we were looking for. Dragapult. I grabbed Dragapult. I can't use my V-Star. I can grab 2 grass. Here. Teal Dance. If I attack, he's going to hurt me back. That would not be good. I could boss canceling Cologne for 1. If I get a V-Star, then that's pretty good. I might just try and go for it. Alright, we're looking for Regidrago, a V-Star. Here we go. V-Switch. Nope. Okay. I could play the switch, and we'll just do this and Graspy Draw. There he is. He was only a couple cards away. We were close. We were close. Oh, I'm going for it's just hired you. It just sounds like an adventurous quest, you know. You get all the low-level mobs in the starting area to test out all your new skills that you've acquired. I guess realistically, I could have gone for the attacks. I still would take 2 prizes. Then I went Regidrago V, the other one, V-Star. Actually, I don't even need to attack with that, because I can technically do the thing. We'll see how this plays out. We'll see how this plays out. Because if I were to do that, I at least... He brings up Bizarre, attacks Nox. I bring up my Ogre Pawn. Try to find 2 energies to do the thing. Yeah, actually, it probably would have been okay to attack with the second attack on my Drago V. Yeah, we should have definitely... Oh, we should have gone for that. New thought process. Also, I'm out of space in my box. Us. Yeah, now we're falling behind. Yeesh. Can I get... Ooh, if Halucha's in my deck, that'd be pretty poggers. Actually, would it be... Now we're about to find out. Ultra Ball, these two away. Grab Halucha. It's just pretty much like you spawn in and there's a bright light shining in your face. I'm like, what's that? And one can say it's a free ride. All the way up. Oh, that is not what I wanted to... That is not what I wanted to draw into. Did we retreat already? We did not. You... Leffa. Retreat. Research! Okay. Guess I'll throw that out. Do I have... I still have all my stuff. I'm gonna hold the E switch in case I want to attack with either this or this. I will Vessel though. I need to swap out one of the fires for a grass energy. That's what I need to do after this game. Phantom Dive. 3, 4, 5, 6. Regular Sprigatito. Okay. Dude, imagine like spawning into the world and just Necrozma Z move just immediately. That would be psychopath. That would be unfortunate. It's quite literally like you first open your eyes and you see a bright light. It almost feels like it almost feels like having a browser with light mode on. Like whenever something changes to light mode, I always feel like I'm just getting flashbanged in the face. Light that burns my eyes. Just immediate flashbang. I can't see anything. Well, let's try and think. At this point, I'm like breaking eggs just to do it. I don't even think I'm gonna get a shiny at all, but. Okay, he's going to Radzard me. In whence case I can retort with actually don't mind it. That's what I'm saying. Does your mom also like use as like massive text on her, or yeah, the text size on her phone, just like massive? Why is he doing? Wait, okay, 3. He's not knocking out my Regidrago V-Star anymore, right? You have no energy on this, my boy. What are you doing? What? My son, what is... What? Okay. I feel like that he meant to put the 2 energies on his Radiant Zard instead of his Charizard. But even if he knocked that out, I would attach to my Regidrago V-Star. Use Phantom Dive, knock out the Cleffa and the Radzard. And then if he brought up the Charizard, I could bring up my Ogre Pond to knock it out. Or if he brought up the Pidgeot, I can use Lost Tina to knock it out. And I need to get more eggs. I don't know. But then again, it's like for that last guy, it would have taken me 2 turns to win. So I mean, I guess he was just trying to rush through it. Because I think because of he mistakenly added the energies to the regular Zard, there wasn't any big opportunities for him to win. If anything, I also still had my V-Star, so I still had a lot of ways that I could have won. Do I want to put Squawk in play? Am I going? I'm going first. 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 Alright, what is this? Another Charizard! What do you know? I think... not what we want to see. Not what we want to see. I think I'll... This hand needs more stuff. This hand needs more stuff to go. Stuff to go. There. Yeah, the last guy definitely messed up on his flyer. Okay, judging by how dead his hand is, I'm going to Ultra Ball that and Radzard. Yeah. Gonna get Dragapult. And then we're going to research. Okay. Not exactly what we wanted. I need to grab this. Is there anything I need a Super Rod? I don't want to use my Super Rods. We're gonna hold it. Go. Okay. My V-Star. Where does that get me? Get Halucha. It might be worth it to V-Star now, because I can do stuff. I can get Vessel. Can Ultra Ball for Halucha. In that case, I could just grab a regular Fire Energy and whatever to discard. Grab Nest Ball. Nest Ball. Another Teal Mask. I'll Vessel away this. Okay. I already attached for It truly hurts whenever you misplay, you know? I forgot that I attached the grass energy to my active. I thought I E-switched it. No, now he's gonna start hurting me. Okay, not exactly yet. But he's on his way to start hurting me. And my hand is empty. Interesting. Do you have an energy in hand to... Okay. Sure. Let's try teal dancing for something. E-switch, that gets us there. We're only getting one. I can Gudra. Gudra tanky. Ooh, Gudra tanky. Switch. Treat. I could Ultra Ball. I'm not taking one knockout, and yeah, what's up? I'll Ultra Ball next turn. We can, right now, we can restart for Juan. Vessel, not bad. Okay, well, Apex Dragon. Which rank are you in TCG Live? I'm Arceus rank. I maxed out on rank. Honestly, it's kind of weird because if you just play like a ton of games, you can get to Arceus rank. Because there's not, I feel like the losing games doesn't really do that much. And once you get to Arceus rank, you don't, even if you lose games, you don't go down. So it's kind of like a race where the finish line is Arceus rank, and there's nothing after that. You know? Oops. Yeah, it seems like that it almost feels like it's a quantity type game now. Bro, stop killing my Mew! What the freak, man? What the freak? What the freak? Togepi! Togepi! Watch this, boys. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Can I Ultra Ball for anything? Not really. Boom! Charizard down! The only issue is if he has Thornton, that becomes a problem. Oh, we have research! Bigger hand. He could Thornton his Radzard into a Charmander, Rare Candy Charizard, and knock my stuff off. Yeah, basically close enough. Yeah, they recently changed it to for like when Surging Sparks was released, like this current set, they changed it in that aspect. So now ranking's a little bit weirder. Okay, Roxanne. That's kind of annoying. Oh, Lucha! Oh, he can't Thornton. That's good. He can attack with Radzard. Ooh, you better. Oops, I don't want to rename you. Skull. Yep, this Razor's gonna knock me out. I'm gonna promote my Regidrago. I can bench Halucha. Ping. Ping. Sheesh. Although he only needs 2 prize cards left. Oh, that's a pretty good top deck. I also still think I have V-Star. I don't have V-Star. Trying to see if there's a possibility I can win this turn. I don't think I have. Phantom Dive. Yeah, I mean, if you like spend like, I only really spent like a couple, like maybe half an hour playing games just to finish dailies, and if you do like a couple weeks of that, you'll get to RCS in no time. It also helps, like, in order to like establish a deck choice, I go to limitless.t or limitless TCG. And they've got like a whole bunch of, they have a whole bunch of decks for like multiple card games, but I only focus on Pokemon. I can very much lose this game. He can Thornton 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. All he needs is Thornton. Thornton, Rare Candy, Charizard. He can get 2 of the pieces. Two Rare Candies, 1 Zard. He's probably got, what, 2? Yep, they're sorted. Oh, he already had it in hand. Oh, we just lose. Who can say where the road goes? Do, 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 do. I am dead. Oh. Huh? Okay, this guy's trolling. What? What? Oh, jamming tower! I always forget about that spit. Oh my gosh. I always forget my jamming tower blocks for Sealstone. Do the honor of being the first battle? Sure. Why not? Let me change my box out real quick. I also need to change the energy count. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. I need to change the energy count. So that's that. We'll try this. Stop. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Collect all skill extra. I guess if you want to add me, I think you just add grab the lantern 1. Then I'll see their requests show up. don't actually know that. I guess that's also a question. Did you unlock cards in this game or no? I know they have like the starter decks in this thing, but well, while I'm waiting for you to send me their Scream name and focus on some eggs. No shiny cat. I'm gonna have to relook through all of it. Ooh, Arcanine EX. I don't remember what was in there. The crazy bad thing about Pokemon is that there is like a percentage of luck. So hopefully I don't brick. Okay. Oh, I see it. Here we go. I can challenge. Alright. Sent you the request. Let's see how good these default decks are. If I lose, I'll be demotivated, huh? I will go first. Okay. This is a hand. It's definitely a hand. Nice. I see you're playing a fire deck. Wow. What a surprise. Omega Shock. I'm gonna have to look back through these starters to see if I even found a shiny or not. I feel like majority of the time it's just throw eggs in the party, finish TCG, throw eggs out of the party, throw more eggs into the party. So many Sprigachitos. I'll grab a mulligan because I'm a degenerate, you see. Small boy! What does this do? Search your deck for 2 basic fire needs. Okay. So I don't believe in Mercy. My Squawkabilly's prize, so that's good for you. I will Ultra Ball to grab Dragapult. Earthen Vessel. Attach. Ability. Oop. And I'll be honest, my hand is set up for turn 2, baby. I'm like locked and loaded. Oh gosh, my party is full of cats. Please, PC, take all these Sprigatitos away. again. Okay. Item and tool. What does this guy's attack do? I'm curious. Any card attaches this Pokemon to shuffle your deck. Ooh. Okay. Swing for 10. Okay, interesting. You can't evolve on your first turn. You're gonna have to be scared if I knock out your Charmander. Oh, it's not even the good Charizard. It's the other one. Yeah, I don't even know what this thing does. I don't even know what this Charizard does. I don't know. Each basic fire energy attached to your Pokemon provides 2 fire energy. You can apply more than one brightly. 170. I mean, do you want me to be merciful? I could be merciful. That's fine. Jamming Tower doesn't matter. Clone doesn't matter. I could rip the V-Star and hope I get a thing, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just Phantom Dive. Iron Baku! You might have misplayed. Yeah, I think when you Arvin, you probably shouldn't have grabbed all the stuff to create the Charizard, because that boy was getting knocked out. But at the same time, if you put Growlithe in the active and Charmander on the bench, I would have just won the game. Like I said, it's like these starter decks, they're not really built to try and like play the game effectively, I guess. You don't have like good energy acceleration, you have that. Do you want me to end your life right now? I could. I could also troll a bit. You know what? We'll troll a bit. We'll troll a bit. We're gonna prolong your suffering. Actually, we're gonna put your chance of surviving at a 50-50. Yeah. I'm gonna give you, let's see what happens. 50-50 chance of getting knocked out. If it's heads, you're dead. Okay, well. Unfortunate. Thank you for playing. Flex, baby, flex. You pray that you top deck the energy. Oh, did you? I guess you did. I was assuming you didn't have an energy in your first hand. Yeah. So what I'd probably recommend is, well, if you already open packs, then you can use the codes in the packs in order to use the codes to open and get more cards. But most importantly, you can get like this material that you can use to exchange for cards. So that if you go into here, edit deck, and you see cards that, or if you look up a deck that you don't have or you want to build, then you can buy the cards individually instead of always relying on packs. I didn't know this when I first started playing the game. I thought you only unlocked cards by opening up like IRL packs and using codes. So for the longest time, I wasn't giving out my code cards. And then my friend showed me that I could just buy the cards individually. Yeah, mulliganing is sad. But you gotta pray for those odds. Yeah, what I would recommend, right, if you want to at least try and learn more and play more into the TCG, there's a lot of people that, like professional quote-unquote people that, well, I wouldn't say quote-unquote, but there are professional like TCG players that stream and like make videos on YouTube to reference for specific decks. And then, yeah, if you buy Pokemon packs, you can use the code cards to unlock cards, and then try and get some more, like, this resource to unlock actual cards. Yeah, definitely redeeming codes is, like, the best way. And then do dailies, because that also gets you this material to buy stuff from the shop, and I think that also gets you some stuff. Yeah, it definitely won't mess anything up. Like, realistically, if you... Okay, I do have eggs. If you do, like, just start opening up packs, then it's not usually too bad of a thing. Because I think realistically what you should... If you have, like, any of, like, these materials, you could use it to, like, open up, like, some of these trial decks. Like, this League Battle deck for Charizard EX has got majority of cards that you would need for playing Charizard EX in itself. There are a few that you need to like swap out and such, but it's still a decent like starting deck. I don't think I'd play any of these other ones. Yeah, this one's got a bunch of trainers in it. So a lot of these products sort of like reference products that are like IRL and such. But I would say if you, out of these options, if you wanted some like good, decent starting potential where you can like have a semi-competitive deck that's like majority pre-built, I would definitely like get this Charizard EX League Battle deck. And then just like watch YouTube videos. Watch YouTube videos, how to play through the deck, what changes can be made in the deck. What cards can you swap out in the deck, that sort of thing. And then just start to get like a big feel for the deck, you know? Like for a while I spent a lot of time playing in the casuals because I didn't like have any idea of what deck I wanted to make. But after like unlocking a lot more cards and watching a whole bunch of more YouTube videos, I was able to be like, okay, I like how this deck plays. I'm going to get the cards individually and pre-build it. Yeah, so that's the unfortunate part is that if your first turn, if you go first or second, you can't evolve. But the person that goes second gets to use a supporter for turn, and that's sort of the benefit that they get. Oh, clever. Am I going first or second? I'm going second, unfortunate. Yeah. I'd give it some time. Because it's like a lot of the starting decks anyway don't have like, you know, too good of cards in them. I feel like Pokemon really wants you to try and get better. Or really try and get new cards. This guy mirror matching me? It is. Ugh. Yeah, and the cool part is a lot of the tournaments are streamed, so you can watch like a lot of decks being played during those times as well. Keep playing Pokemon, that way at least you got stopped dead. Yeah. Yeah, that's the funny thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, when my friend was playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh!, I would always watch him play, and he'd just take 30 minutes to do his first turn, and you just keep going. I'm like, alright, is it my turn yet? Nope, he's still summoning. Okay. Is it my turn yet? Nope, he's still summoning. Alright. Is it my turn? Nope, he's still summoning. Okay, dude. Oh, I could bench Razard now. I could bench Razard. Sure. 12 goes to... I'm gonna pray that I get a Drago. Research. Yeah, I've never seen Digimon. I've only ever like tried collecting the cards with Digimon. But that was like the extent of what I would do. Is just collect. Okay, it's not a bad hand. He just dropped his Cleffa. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know the first thing about playing Digimon. I saw some of the cards when I was younger, thought it was cool, collected like a small amount, and then they all got wet. So I never played it again. I think it's the Giga Wall Pastor they have common with. Yeah, my friend is definitely a combo player. 100%. I don't know. It was just always funny because, yeah, because he'd be like, all right, I got this combo. Send these guys to the discard. I got this guy out because this guy's in the discard. So I special summon this guy. This guy comes out from my graveyard so I can synchro summon this thing and then I can get another thing. It was all just a bunch of summoning, synchro summoning, discard summon, special summon, synchro summon, all this summoning. And Stardust Dragon appears. I didn't get it most of the time. I just sort of sat there being like, yep. Yep. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Da, da. The interesting thing about this matchup is that their board is not... Oh, I guess my opponent DC'd. So he played an E-switch and he didn't do anything. Which is unfortunate for them. Why is everybody disconnecting or just like not playing? This is the icon. Nice. It's like there's a game we played earlier where it was like the game asked me if I wanted to go first or second, and so I said first, and then it flipped the coin. Yeah, it's funny though when it comes to my friend in Stardust. I play Red Dragon Archfiend. I need to replace these. Okay. I guess I'll see if I can get an attack off. Here, do I need super run anything? Not necessarily. Attach. Can I super run anything? It's run Mahalucha, but I don't think I need to. Vessel, that. Need one more E-switch. No! I guess I could force it. No, I don't think I need to, though. Ah. There's the E-switch. Yeah, my opponent's AFK. Unless they're, like, thinking really hard. See, that's also the thing. You gotta also take into account this game has a bunch of bugs in it as well, which is kind of weird. But yeah, there's sometimes cards don't work when you want it. I mean, let me think. I mean, I initially played him because he looked super sick. I don't really understood what the deck did. I liked him because he would also, like, wipe your opponent's field for the most part. I feel like that there's now way too many Red Dragon Archfiends. So I get confused a lot of the time, or I don't know what I'm trying to, like, look at or stuff. So I'm only used to, like, the basic Red Dragon Archfiend where you attack a defensive mon and he destroys your opponent's monsters or something like that. But also, it's like my favorite colors are red and black. How could I not like Red Dragon Archfiend? He looks so cool. Super sick. It's also funny because my friend, I don't remember exactly what he did, but I had the red supernova dragon that does X amount, or does plus X amount for the amount of tuners in your discard. And he tried to attack me with 8,500 damage, but I used Magic Cylinder to kill him. He took control of my monster somehow. I don't remember how, but he took control of my monster, thought he was gonna knock me out, and I was like, oh, Magic Cylinder. And he was sad. And I just sat there and laughed. Because he deserved it. Okay, this would be good match to get Cleffa. Probably. I want a nest ball for Cleffa, so that way I can retreat Super Rod and energy before I discard it. Okay. We'll see. Do they just, like, play Super Toxic or something? I think discarding Dragapult is more worth thinking. I get Squawkabilly, I can proceed further. How many? We have 2 V-Star. Do I need to? I have research in my hand for next turn. I don't necessarily need to. If they knock out my Regidrago V on my thing, then that's unfortunate. I guess if they have bundle, I'll loot you down. Super toxic Ray Dragon Archfiend. I mean, you're also telling this to a guy that also used to play League for like X amount of years, so toxicity sort of runs in my veins. It's just sort of faded out after a while because, you know, it took too much energy out of me. Okay, so far I haven't seen a shiny starter, which is kind of upsetting. I think we're almost out of eggs. Yep, we got 2 more run-throughs, and then we're out of eggs. And then at this point, I'll be at, let's see, 30 times 8, 240, 300, 540. I'll be at like 540 eggs and no shiny. It's kind of an oof. Not gonna lie, it's kind of an oof. I don't know the number. I don't remember the number I just said too. Gosh, I'm getting old. Okay. I'm just gonna assume I'm gonna get the attack off this turn. Actually, I don't need to assume because I can do this. Ultra Ball. 4. Boudra? Research. Okay, I need to get E-switches. Not what I needed. Dude, what the freak? Give me a second. I can sort of explain some of the different types of decks. Bro, where are all my E-switches? Are they all priced or something? Are you kidding me? Oh gosh, 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. Wow, that is incredible. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there are some control decks. There is kind of a stun deck. There's like a deck that uses paralyzing that other opponents would need to use switch cards to get out of. Because there are like there are effects in the game that you need to do like specific combos in order to get. Okay, I'm not gonna surrender, but we're definitely gonna lose this game. Well, I'm not gonna surrender because I want to see what the rest of my E switches are. There's recently there's more combo based decks in the format. There's decks like there's evolution type decks which rely on rare candies because they're stage 2s, and then there's also decks that only play basic Pokemon that also deal a lot of damage. So yeah, there is like a mass variety of decks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. He's got an SCR in his hand. Like, my other E-switches have to be prized. No, okay, so 2 E-switches are prized. That is incredible. I can try Frost. It's not gonna do anything. It's gonna give me 2. A Rolling Iron. Because minus 86, 6, 5. All I need is 5 energy. Yeah, I'm not gonna say you're right. That's crazy. Since we're almost out of eggs, I'm just gonna finish hatching. Okay, we got one thing left of eggs, so I may play some TC. Well, I think I'm gonna review a couple videos for this weekend. So I'm gonna exit out of this, and we're just gonna focus on hatching these last 5 eggs. After that last riveting game. I'm definitely gonna have to make sure I understand what the counts of my deck there are. Yeah, there's control, there's stall. Stall is really annoying. There's mill, where you mill the opponent's deck. There's a whole variety. Like, there's also walling decks, actually. Recently, there's a Cornerstone Ogre-Pawn Mimikyu deck that both of them have effects that prevent them from being attacked by specific types of Pokemon. So, like, for Mimikyu, anything that has a rule box can't do damage to it. For Ogre-Pawn, anything with an ability can't do damage to it. And then in the newest set, they released a Milotic that if a Pokemon is a Terra, it can't do damage to it. So if you're into sort of like that stall, control, wall tactic, I think that's probably the better one. Like Snorlax stall, it's... To me, it's kind of boring, but that's just because I don't understand how to play it. And it's just like, you sit there and you try and make sure that your opponent can't have fun playing the game. I never have fun when I'm playing against them. It's just an instant close the game, I'm done with you. But recently there's been decks that like hard counter stall. So I think that one, depending on what decks you play against, it's either really favorable or just unwinnable. It's a nice spread, I would say. Yeah, after these eggs, we're gonna have to look through all of them and see, well, all of them till box, like, what, 5? We have a shiny. I can move this. Bam 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 bow. Bam 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 bam. So I think this marks 540 eggs. I don't know, I lost the ability to count. We got one more egg left. If it's not shiny, then we're gonna have to look through the rest of them. Charizard Rush? Is that like a specific one, or just Charizard? That looks like a gate. That looks like a deck that you can't play. Oh. Well, at least the one video I see, yeah, because it looks like that. It looks like that a lot of the Charizards are not playable, so I'll explain that after I check all these, and see if I need to just reset my game. So those aren't shiny. None of those are shiny. Gonna go through this box. So in the TCG, they're between standard and expanded play. There's a big difference, being that cards in standard play are only cards that are legal from one specific set to another, or one specific year to another, I would say. Or one set to another. I think I started on 5, but I'll check this one again. Ah, no shiny. So, let me actually open up my TCG again. Because in Pokemon, there are regulation markers on the cards. So if you look on the bottom left of a card, it should have a letter. And that sort of distinguishes what cards are legal for standard play and what cards have sort of been, what's the word? Expired from regular play. Let me make it bigger on my screen so I can see. So like, if I'm looking at, it's all cats. If I'm looking at Abra, right, it's got a G on the bottom left. So any card that has an FGH, I believe, is legal in standard format. Anything that has an E or like an earlier letter is not legal for standard play. It's been rotated out of format. Also, if a card's reprinted in a newer set, it also makes it playable. So, like, if I was looking for cards in an expanded format, and I'll show all. There's a bunch of these cards, like this, letter D, it's not playable for standard. This one, also letter D, not playable for standard. Let's see if they have, like, any really old ones. Oh, yeah, look at that. This one doesn't even have a letter. It's so old. But yeah, so depending on what regulation marker it has, depends on the ability for it to be played in standard format. So a lot of cards aren't legal for standard play. So like I think when I looked at like the Rush Charizard deck, the first thing it showed up was like a deck played in like the old PTCGO, like the old launch that they had. But if you wanted to play an expanded format, I don't know if there's like any unbanned cards, but yeah, you can always play an expanded, and that you can use a lot of the older cards if you wanted to. But that is going to be the end of me tonight. I need to finish packing, and I need to make sure that everything is prepped and ready to go for this weekend. So, one last question. What was the site you said to use for... Oh, let me... Here, I'll post... I even post links in my chat, my own chat. So it's called limitlesstcg.com. There you go. So hopefully you get that link. It is essentially a place where you can see previous tournament results, as well as... I can't see, there it is. You can see previous tournament results and a lot of times what deck lists that they're using. So it's pretty useful if you want to look up like either full decks for stuff that's in standard format, if you want to look up cards that were used in like previous tournaments, if you want to find out what tournaments are happening in the future, if you want to sign up for online tournaments, they also do that. But it's just a general good place for most basic information. So yeah, I would say it's a good starting point. Other channels I'd recommend if you wanted to watch like gameplay and stuff, Azul GG is a well-known professional Pokemon player. He does a lot of... He plays with a lot of decks in standard format, as well as a lot of other meme decks, in case you were interested in like looking at what's not too popular in the meta, but is still a decent enough deck to be played. The Shuffle Squad is also a group of TCG players that compete very often. They also have a bunch of videos. Dead Draw Gaming, also another one. And there's just a ton of... If you look on YouTube, just look around, you'll find a lot of them. But yeah, if you do have any questions, I can offer answers, but I don't have like any history. I don't have too much history with it because I've only been playing for like a year or so. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. If you do have any further questions, I will be coming back on Monday from Sacramento, so hopefully this weekend goes well. And if I do decently, or even if I do poorly, we'll probably talk about it on Monday. So hope to see you guys then. Have a great rest of your night and have a great weekend. And I will see you guys on the next stream.